quickly to the air is Wilson. Looking for right, and he finds him. And he'll be taken down right away up near midfield at the 47. A good pickup there, a 22.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. A big play there. 46 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, it's Wilson. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. In motion right, that's Wilson. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Well, Wilson going to change things up here. Abanikanda. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And it's caught. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Mounties' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He had the start to a season a week ago that everybody wants to have, NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Can he do it a second time?
He can. He absolutely positively can because of his skill set. When people adjust to him, he has a great ability to adjust himself and make them continue to chase him throughout the game.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 22. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Desperados respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. On 2nd down, Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Now Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And his guys have taken the lead. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go, sunshine!
A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So you look at this situation and the relocation. It's worked other places. You've got the 2 teams in L.A. Until recently, we had 2 out of the Bay Area. Of course, the 2 New York teams. Now 2 teams calling Houston home. Well, we know that they do things big here in Texas, and if these fans here are any indication, this city is ready to support a second team.
And that's complete to Cooks. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
That caught by the rookie tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Prescott.
Left side to Lamb.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's up to number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Prescott.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here's Prescott.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Second and a couple. Here's Pollard again. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott to throw it. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Desperados are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On second down, it's Abanikanda.
And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
And not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
On third down, it's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And his guys are going to take the lead.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead is now 21-14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Now Wilson on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. There's Wilson to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. Prescott on 1st down.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Prescott now on 2nd down.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
A little juke. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Prescott now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
I haven't been a defensive coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Lamb will go in motion. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
CeeDee Lamb.
On his his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Desperados will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Play action. Now Wilson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple. Throwing is Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Wilson now to throw on third down. That is caught. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Again, Wilson. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Second and 10 now, Wilson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Final play of the half, Prescott. Now he'll throw deep left side.
The flag comes in, it's incomplete, and I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And the half will begin with a touchback.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A second down throw for Prescott.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down. Now Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
This is caught at the 20.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A huge play there for Houston. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They'll run with Pollard. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Zalgic in the air attack is getting them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Lamb will go in motion. He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
CeeDee Lamb, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Desperados take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Aubrey Good with a PAT.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
First down, they start out with Abanikanda.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Now Wilson changing the play.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Wilson.
That's caught. This is Abanikanda.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Picked up by DJ Reed.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Wilson. Rolling to his right. It's caught inside the 25. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Brock Wright, a 20-yard touchdown.
And the Mounties get a bit closer.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Bryce Hall.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Palmer going to go in motion left. 3rd down. Here's Abanikanda. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Well, they get 14 yards there and a first down.
And the Toronto first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now here on EA Sports, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on a touch pass.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches.
From the gun, here's Abanikanda.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Israel Abanikanda. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Mounties have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Prescott to throw it. Flush to his right, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. Looking to throw. Prescott. Pressure comes and down he goes. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Latavius Murray, a 23-yard run.
And the Desperados are on their way to a 2-0 start. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead now up to 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. To throw is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. How about this?
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
There's big Quinnen Williams, the All-Pro, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10. A give to Pollard running left.
Oh, nice move. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Pollard fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Tony Pollard taking it in from a yard out.
And the Desperados have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace where the other offense are going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Play action. It's Wilson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Now Wilson wants a different look.
Wilson on 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be tackled inside his 10-yard line. And they hear a few words from his head coach on that decision.
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board.